Hi, everybody. Happy New Year. I actually just did what I thought was a live feed. I'm not sure what happened, but it didn't work. And I had some really good things to say, so I'm going to see if I can recreate them. I'm going to see if I can do it for my audience and get those same thoughts out there. This is a really great time for everyone to think about this year, 2016. There is so much that people have complained more, I think this year, have complained more about some of the things that have transpired. But I want everyone to take a minute to think about those things. How much love, how much those people that have challenged you, those so-called problems, the strife, money problems, relationship problems, things not going your way. All of those things were meant for you. All of those things were a gift for you so that you could become stronger, faster, wiser, so that you could have this beautiful gift, so you could become more of you, of who you're meant to be. And when we take a moment to look at these things, to look at these people, to look at these situations, and appreciate, give thanks for these opportunities that we've had, that otherwise, do we look up? Do we look around? Do we think beyond what we think every day? We walk around with our eyes closed most of the time. And we do wonder, we keep wondering why. Why is there a problem in my life right now? Why are there things going wrong? Yet we have our eyes closed. And I think it's really important that something comes into our life, a person, a situation, that wakes us up, that says something, that does something, gets our attention, and says, hey, I want you to think, I want you to feel, I want you to pay attention to this. And if you don't, something else will pop up, maybe similar, maybe in a different way. Hey, look at this. Take a look at this. What does this mean to you? Who are you? And if we start looking at those situations as an opportunity, as a gift, for us to look at ourselves, our whole lives change. When you start realizing that each and everything, each and every person is trying to give us a gift of ourselves, then we can appreciate them. And that's what Namaste is all about. The light in you is a light in me. The light in me is a light in you. We are one. So everything, everyone is simply expressing pieces of you, outside of you, reacting to you, so that you can reap a benefit. The other part of that is we do a lot of manifesting, but we don't realize the manifesting is coming from here. We think, no, I'm not manifesting that. I don't think I am. It's not in my mind. It's because it's down here. It's because it's in your soul. It's in your heart. You manifest, you pull to you the things that you believe. If you believe you should have problems, if you believe people should attack you, if you believe that you should have no money, if you believe that you should struggle deep down because of whatever happened in childhood, whatever happened growing up, whatever those outside resources were that made you feel that way, That feeling is like a warm blanket. Whether it's healthy or not, whether it's a good feeling or a bad feeling, whether it's painful or even suffering, it's a warm blanket we wrap around ourselves in self-pity and say, yes, this is something happening to me, as you hold it tight. Are you ready to change that? Are you ready to let that go? Are you ready to throw off that blanket? Because moving forward, moving into 2017, I don't want you to say goodbye to this year. I don't want you to say goodbye to 2016 as a victim. I don't want you to leave this year not reaping the rewards, the benefits of all of those beautiful things that came to you, that came for you, that manifested so that you could be a better person. They were gifts. And when somebody comes to you, comes to your door, walks in, gives you a hug, and gives you a gift, do you smack it out of their hand? Do you smile and nod like, why? Why did you give me this gift? So why do we do that to the universe? Why do we do that to God? Why do we do that to ourselves? Why aren't we loving the things that are coming to us? They are gifts. Just because something doesn't feel good doesn't mean it's not a gift. Doesn't mean that it isn't the greatest gift. The feeling you're having is your reaction to it. The feeling you're having is not the gift. The feeling you're having is your resistance to it. Imagine something happening and you give it a big hug. Imagine choosing to feel love no matter what's going on. I don't want you to lose all of that you have gained this year. You think you've had problems. You think some bad things have happened. You are not a victim. You have created all of these things to benefit from them. So I want you to leave here tomorrow, the last day of 2016, with a grateful heart. I want you to appreciate each and every one of those things. I want you to write a list. Write a list of all of those things that happened this year, significant things. The good, the bad, the ugly. I want you to write them down. I want you to think on them. I want you to meditate on them. And I want you to appreciate them. I want you to feel love in your heart for those things because they were gifts for you. They challenged you. They made you stronger. They made you smarter. They made you wiser. What else did they do for you? That difficult relationship you had. That person at work rubbed you the wrong way. Not having money. What did these things do for you? If you can see the good in them, you can see the good in yourself. If you can see the good in these things, there is nothing you can't accomplish. There's nothing you can't manifest. You're going to change this. You're going to change what you're manifesting with this one simple exercise. Look at these things. Don't ignore them. Don't slap these gifts away. I don't want that for you. I want you to feel the love that you deserve to feel, and it starts now. It's not about a beautiful day where the sun is shining and money's falling from the sky, and then you think, yeah, I'll be grateful now. I'll be happy now. I'll feel love now because the circumstances is perfect for that. That's not how it works. You will never have a day like that if you don't appreciate the gifts that come to you in the form that they come to you. You are tested. You are testing yourself. When you get those things, when you get that difficult situation, you look it in the eye and you say, thank you. You say, thank you. You appreciate those beautiful things, those beautiful, terrible things that happen to you, and I guarantee you that beautiful day will come, and you won't need to feel love for that particular circumstance because you will already have love in your heart every day because no matter what happens, your love is there because it's a gift you carry with you. You can say, I love you to someone you think you hate, and I guarantee you your life will change. It's about being grateful. And when you're grateful here, and when you see everyone giving you the most deepest of loves, a profound love, in challenging you and who you think you are, when you recognize that they are challenging you and they're saying, who are you? Are you sure? Are you sure? You need to step back and go, you know what? I'm not sure. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that I need to look at myself more. Not blame you and push you away, but recognize the gift that you are opening my heart, that you are telling me to look at myself and recognize the beauty all around you. Recognize that each difficult thing that you have faced has been the greatest gift and the deepest love. I don't want you to lose all of this that you have gained in 2016 tomorrow on the last day. I don't want you leaving here. I don't want you going in 2017 with the idea that things are going to change, because they're not, because you're not. Today, right now, this minute, the only thing that exists is this minute. I guarantee it. This is it. Not tomorrow, not 2017, but right now is your chance, your opportunity to appreciate and to love every person that's ever said a bad word to you, that's been negative to you, every hardship that you have suffered, every loss, every grief, every pain and suffering that you have seen. I want you to take it into your heart. I want you to hug it. I want you to love it. I want you to understand that it was a gift. It was a gift for you. And if you can do that, if you can love that right now, you've already changed your life. And what's in here is going to start manifesting different things. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because you're going to carry that love with you, right? So who cares what happens? Who cares who comes to you? What circumstances are? If you have no money, sit on the curb and look at the sky. There's always something that you can do to feel that love, because you have you. You have you. You have your heart connection. And that is the most fulfilling, the most beautiful, the most brilliant thing in the world. And all of those wonderful things, that beautiful day when money falls from the sky, those things may come. They may come because you don't care anymore, because your attachments push them away. You being attached is like chasing something. I want this, I want this, I want to win the lottery, I want this. How is that going to bring you love into your heart if you can't do it today? If you can't do it right now, what makes you think you're going to do it if something happens? I guarantee you are going to be the same. You are not going to change because something else comes into your life. You can only change you. That being said, I want you to embrace yourself. I want you to just love yourself and hug yourself. I want you to understand that you're perfect. There's nothing that needs to be done. There's nothing that you have to do today to anyone else. You don't even have to get up. I just want you to take a moment to reflect on all the things that have happened in your life, in this year, and I want you to appreciate it. That's it. That's the exercise. It's simple. Appreciate it. If you can do that, if you can truly love you, you will be amazed at how that triples, quadruples, how your love for yourself reaches out beyond the cosmos. So the other thing I'm doing right now, the Positive Impact Project, PIP, this is about me shining my light. This is about me shining my light on the light workers, on those who work in service for humanity. They don't chase the dollar. They don't care about material things necessarily. They want to help people. It's their calling. They're drawn to it. It's their destiny. I'm trying to get an up-close and personal look at these people to show the mainstream we're regular people. We have lives, families, we commute in traffic. We do a lot of the same things. And this show is all about bringing that to the mainstream, into the media, because there is so much negative focus in the media. And I feel like not only are we going to bring these light workers and go, look at this, look at what we do. We are going to give permission to everyone else, give permission to those people who don't know, who don't have the support, who don't have family or friends that tell them it's okay to be a psychic, to be a massage therapist, to be an astrologer, to be a healer. We are going to say, you know what? It's okay. Come to us. There's a community. There's a worldwide community. There's people who do this for a living. There's people that actually do it and love it and are happy. And once everyone else in the world starts to recognize that this is acceptable, that they can do this, that they can be whoever they want to be, that societal norm is changing. We are the wave of the future. Yes, I'm an Aquarius, in the age of Aquarius. I am one of those people who are like, come on, let's go, you guys. But I'm going to keep doing it. Trust me. Louder and bigger and brighter until everybody follows. And I don't mean follow by chasing after me and doing what I say. I mean by shining their light. By giving each other permission, by supporting each other. We need to help each other in this new age of awakening. It's the only way it's going to work. One flashlight into the darkness. How about 1 million? How about 10 million lights flashing into the darkness? Will there be darkness anymore? I don't think so. We need to stick together. We need to support each other. We need to show the world who we are in a positive light, truthful, out there in front, showing what we do, showing our heart, showing that it's okay for everyone to do this if they want to. I hope that you'll join me with sharing this Positive Impact Project, sharing what we're doing here and the shows and beyond the show, just to expose the light workers and flood the media with positivity. That's my goal. It's real simple and it's real easy to help. It really is. Just share it, be part of it, support it, and support each other. So I hope that you got a little bit out of that as far as what you need to do today. Make that list. One more thing, my book. If you don't have it already, The Psychic Way, a Psychic Development Workbook. This workbook has a lot of great information. It has all of the things that I do in my classes. So if you can't be part of my classes in Houston, Texas, then hey, you can get it online. I have a lot of my old students actually, they get groups together, classes together, and they teach it. So they love it. They think it's great. It's something you can do with your friends, even one-on-one with somebody, and just go through the exercises. If I said to a blind person, hey, would you like to see? Would you like to be able to see? That's what I'm doing. I want you to open your sixth sense, your third eye. I want you to be able to see the way that you should be able to see, your birthright. The sixth sense is just as valid as all the other senses. And my work that I've been passionate about for over 20 years is helping people to reconnect, to open their eye, to stop being blind, to have clarity. I don't want people to come to me forever to give them readings. I want to teach them how to fish. I want people to know how to do this themselves, because everybody has the right to that. They have the right to learn healing, energy, how to manifest, how they are pulling in things, how they are creating their own reality, lucid living, astral projection, whatever it is that they want to learn. But I want the world to open that eye, because all of us being able to see clearly, imagine what that world would be like. Imagine a world where everybody was in connection with their divinity. How beautiful would that be? That's my work. So buy the book, share it, try it out, come to my classes. That was me just knocking everything down. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you got something out of this today, and I do wish you a happy new year. Please go into it with as much love and connection and hope as I wish for you, as you should, because more gifts are to come. I love you all. Thank you. Bye.